Hello there, welcome back to Wetlines, and yes, it is me, Ian Baker, finally back out on the lake. Got myself a little weekend, got myself down the lake. Very much looking forward to this. Where am I, you ask? Well, have you seen the last few videos? Tony and Mick went down to Bury Hill Fisheries on their Temple Lake. I see them videos and I thought, that's a bit of me. So that's where I am today. It's just got to 8 PM, so I've had a very busy day. Trying to finish work and get down here in time. About an hour and a half it took me to get here. So from finishing work, we got here in the nick of time, literally. In truth, I've no idea what swim I'm on because there appears to be no numbers that I've seen. But if you've been here before, I'm on the bit where you can drive to your swim. Too much of a knackering day. Just wanted to get set up and relax, so we're probably just under halfway around. It does feel good. So anyway, like I said, we're here for 48 hours. We'll ping this camera around, we'll show you what we're working with. I've got no rods out yet. Absolutely no idea what to do yet. Literally just set up. So it's pretty obvious probably where I'll go, but let's show you anyway. So this is the swim of dreams right here. As you can see, it bends round to the left. Just slightly, that's kind of the end of the lake to be fair. And then to the right, up yonder, that's the end. Up there, I think is where you'll find Tony and Mick are fishing. So I'm in a bit of a different part of the lake. Feature wise, as you can see in front. Easy now. Easy. They're going to get on this hitch. I'm going to pull the right scene. Anyway, so yeah, position wise, what we're looking at here. So I'm thinking, we got to get a rod. We got to get one in this. I'm not sure whether on the corner of one or slap bang in the middle. And I'm looking over here, and I'm seeing this little spot. Where are we? Oh, I don't know if I'm pointing to the right area. Just in here, there's a bit of weedage that looks a little bit of a gap, like they've been ruffling around in there. So that'll probably be where I'm going to get my rods. But by crikey, it feels good to be back. I haven't been fishing for, I think, since March. That's unacceptable. But what with a new job and training and this and that, it's been a bit difficult to commit to some time. But we're in a little bit of a lull at the minute. Got a little bank holiday weekend. I'm not used to them. That's a bit of me. Straight out on the bank. Whether we catch or not, we shall find out. But either way, I'm just happy to be here. New lake. Obviously you've seen Tony and Mick, they've had a bit of success here, so hopefully I'm following their footsteps. If not, you know, it's just nice to be back out again. It's going to be a lovely weekend. 20 odd degrees they reckon. What is it? It's the end of May. Not bad. Haven't seen any signs of spawning yet, so that's ideal. Don't think it's been warm enough yet really for them to be getting jiggy with it. I'm not going to get on with them, they're doing me head in. These little fellas here, look at them. This massive. They're getting right on my nerves already. I've only been here 5 minutes, there's millions of them here. They're going to want to pipe down. But anyway, we'll get these rods out and then just relax. Probably get a bit more watercrafty and a bit more, I mean, come on, do you know what I mean? I'm trying to do a production here. They've got no respect. That's only 4 of them. Volume on them. Anyway, yeah, we're just going to fling these rods out in them rough spots. We'll do a bit more watercrafting tomorrow. At the minute I'm just a bit knackered. I just want to get the rods out, have a little relax, enjoy my time. So, I'll either speak to you later when we've got a fish, or it'll be tomorrow. Stay tuned.
I'm fed up with changes. Come pick me up cause I just wanna see the light. I wanna be weightless. Teach me to fly, I won't be coming down. Could somebody wake me up? I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. Yeah. I just see her face wherever I look. She's standing in the crowd. So let go.
Right people, no idea what time it is. It's the next morning. We've gone and bagged ourselves a fish. Haven't weighed it yet, but we'll get this out of the way and we'll have a look. Very pregnant fish. Spawned up. Not a bad one. Not even been here probably 12 hours. We've got ourselves a nice mirror. Give it a quick weigh. See what we're working with. Alright there, 27 pound. Nice, absolutely nice one.
I just wanna see the light.
Well people, that wasn't a bad little start that, was it? It was about 8 AM I had that fish. They're probably fishing no more than 12 hours. Bosh. Very happy with that. That's a 27 pound mirror, heavily praggers. I'd imagine that's probably a low 20 on a normal day. But we're very happy with that start. Just got the rods both back out. Switched the other rod onto the same bait. Same tactics as I'm using the other one, the successful one. And we called it on a bit of this. Cultured hook baits, Scope X. You've seen my last video back in March. That was the first time I fished with these baits, and I caught the fish that time as well. But that's what we're looking at. Essentially a Malteser type bait. So once it goes in, the outer layer disperses, gives off some va-va-voom, and then you're left with a hard little hook bait in the middle. Heard from people like Tony say that when he's seen people here, people have fished here 10, 20 times, never fished, never caught fish. So I feel very, very lucky that within the first 12 hours of me being here, I've caught one. And to be honest, it looks like one more weekend into this nice weather and they're probably going to be spawning anyway, so I think I might have just slipped in here in time, which I'm pretty chuffed about. Also, some videos back I did a mystery box. And I said in that message, in that video, a little giveaway for a set of Clinger bobbin. All you had to do with enter was enter the word red in the comments of that video and be in our Facebook group. Didn't mean to get round to do this, but obviously I've been a bit busy. But we got them here today, and I can reveal the winner is Peter Aldred. Aldred? I hope I'm saying that correctly. So Peter Aldred, you commented on the video, you're on the Facebook page, so once you see this video, congratulations. You've won the Clingers. We'll be in touch. Nice one. Thank you for your support, thank you for watching the videos. But as for this update, that'll do for now. I'm going to be on fish watch out. We're going to sit here and look for any signs of fish. If we see any action, we might have to get some rods moved. But until the next update, or you see me with a fish, see you in a bit. Rightio people, so I thought I'd give you a quick little tour of Temple Lake. This is not Temple Lake, let's start on that. This is a little stock pond they've got up here. Looks nice enough to fish myself, to be honest. So yeah, this is one end of Temple, this is one of the car parks. And look at the views, look at the scenery. It's 100% a bit of me. And then there's just a short walk down here, so basically if you're on the non-roadside. You'd park up where I just was. You'd barry your way down here. All the swims down the left here, which is where I was. As you can see, you can just park up, unload, park the van up, job done. And whilst you're there, take in the scenery. Look at that. Not a bad little venue, is it? The hills are alive. Beautiful scene. Then we come to the swims now. As I said, they're not numbered, but I'm pretty sure this is swim number 1. And it's not a bad swim at all, is it? Look at this. Look at that for a cracking bit of water to fish at. That's not so bad at all, is it? It's beautiful. Some decent margins to aim at. Cracker. So let's go and take a look down the side here. This is of the islands. So the guy, where are my hands here? The guy you can just about see down there, that's the guy that's about 3 or 4 swims to my left, and that is where the other end is. That's where the other end of the lake is, that's where the other car park is. Have a quick mosey on around here. Surrounded by nothing more than wildlife. Oh, talking of wildlife, squadron. Hold up, this could be an issue. They ain't gonna be happy about this. Excuse me guys, I'm on a road tour here. Off we pop, off we pop. Muchas grazie. And we're in, there's another swim. Which I think is swim 15. I think there's 15 swims on this lake. And you can only have, I think, about 12 people fishing at once. I mean, look at this feature city over here. These lovely reeds, and you see it goes in that way quite a bit. We'll pop along to one more swim, then we'll nip this in the bud. That's just wishing to be fished. And the swim is just here. Another cracking bit of water. And then, as I say, just goes down there. Right people, it's the beginning of the final day, absolutely nothing still. Basically not had any activity at all since I caught that fish. So I'm thinking the spawning might be happening, or is literally right there. The guy down the bank from me though, he had a nice common last night about 2 in the morning. But apart from that, I haven't seen anybody else on the lake have a fish. Zero activity. So we're going to give it a few more hours out there. Nothing comes of it. Nothing comes of it, but you know, like I said, we've had a good little sesh here. It's been a nice little break. Got myself a nice little 27 pounder, so that was pretty decent. And, you know, it's all a bit of, as Tony likes to say, watercrafting, you know. Sussed out a few little spots. Man, learn what does work and doesn't work here. Who knows, we'll see, we'll find out over the course of my time coming back here, because I will be coming back here for sure. Must say it's one of the nicer venues I've been to be honest with you. It's just beautiful. Dead peaceful. Listen to this. Ignore the birds. I mean, they do miss wading, them ducks, but apart from them, that's the only noise there is here. It's literally in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by hills and farms and some woods. Dead quiet, beautiful place. If you've not been to Bury Hill Fisheries, I highly recommend you come down here and give it a visit. It's in Surrey. There's a few lakes on the complex, so you've got your options. You've got more runs, water. I think it's the old lake. That's the one you want to go to if you want to just come down here for a little. I'm not saying you're definitely going to catch fish. It's not that easy, but that's the easier lake. And what I'm particularly a fan of, especially with the Temple Lake, is, as you've seen now, obviously this is my first time here. We've had Tony and Mick down there a few times. From all the fish we've caught so far, the average easily 20 pound. Every fish has been over 20 pounds so far. You can't argue with that. And I know there's a good head of fish in here. There's a good few 40s, a lot of 30s in this one. So if you're looking for a lake with a lot of big fish and a beautiful bit of surroundings, suggest you get down to Temple. Not too much though. I don't want you to fill the lake up so I can't come back down there, but you know, within reason. It's a bit of me, it's very nice. You know, you got your proper stoned out swims. There are toilet facilities at either end, and obviously around this side of the lake you can drive to your swim, drop your stuff off, go and park your van back up or your car, bring it back, load it up, off you go, minimal effort, beautiful. And if you're the other side, obviously you can't do that, but it's not a very long barrow job from either car park, because they're right on the end. So yeah, I'll pop a link down in the description. It'll be to the Bury Hill Fisheries website. Go have a look, see if it takes your fancy. Unless there's any fish, that'll probably be the update from me, and that'll be the end of my vlog. So if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Hopefully we'll see you around on the future videos. There'll be a lot more videos from this venue, but it won't be just this venue. We've got another couple of trips already planned, booked up, ready to roll. At a couple of other very good venues. Venues you'll all know. Looking forward to them big time. But until then, I need to put my sunglasses on because the sun's come back out. It's got a bit much for me. And I'll see you next time. Keep those lines wet. Ta-ra.